Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Hedera. Wanted to do a full update. Some of you requested this. Just in general, I keep an eye on Hbar, so it's not that much of a problem for me either. And I think it's quite an interesting coin to trade. I mean, right now, what you saw is that in November and the beginning of December, these Dino coins or these older altcoins did very well, and it does seem right now that momentum has kind of gone away. We saw some momentum actually on Friday, which was quite interesting, but in the end that was just a bull trap. All right, so we got a breakout here above 31 cents, which is a small key level on the 1 hour time frame, but you can see after that it was just relentlessly sold off. And that's also the main story with Hedera here, with Hbar. I think it has potential to go much higher in this bull market, and I think it will. However, at the moment, there is not much that's interesting. There's some interesting key levels in general to coming up that we can potentially buy it. And I did want to talk about that, but if you take a look at the volume right now, I mean, volume last week was $1.28 billion. Now it's $700 million, and the volume at the very peak reached over $7 billion, which was a little bit less than 2 weeks back. And the volume right now is 90% down, right? So that's an indication. And in general, I mean, if you take a look at Stellar, if you take a look at Algo, they're all holding up relatively well. So good job for the Hedera community of holding, but there isn't real strong new bullish momentum coming in, right? And that's not bad, right? It just happens. Capital in crypto rotates, all right? So it goes from Dino coins to meme coins, etc. Not necessarily in that order, but it rotates. And right now, it is clearly not rotating to Hbar. However, I think if we take a look at the chart right here, there's two very interesting levels in my eyes. And that is this level right here, which we have on top of 25 cents, let's say 26 cents. It's a bit around that level, but still. That's a strong support level. It looks quite likely right now with Bitcoin pulling back, Bitcoin dominance being quite strong, that will drop down into that level. And then the big question is as well, should we buy at that level? Now, personally, for me, it's an option to buy there, but with this level, I need more confirmation. All right, so I either need the price that if we drop down to that level, that we actually drop down below that and that we reclaim it so that it was a bear trap and that we can stay in this area which we are in right now, which, by the way, is mainly between 26 and 31.5 cents. So I need to see that, or just some momentum coming back either into the narrative or into Hbar itself. Because if you look at the open interest here, that has been only going down, or at least it has been relatively flat for the last week as well. So I do think, especially if you zoom out, this level here at 26 cents is a strong support level. But I will only buy there if we actually get a bear trap and a reclaim, or if we actually see new momentum come in after hitting that level. A more interesting level in my eyes is this level between 20 and 22 cents. A little bit lower, but I do think if you zoom out, it is a stronger level. It is the retest of the 382 fib. You have the 0.5 fib there. You actually, on the daily time frame, have the trend band coming in there, so that's very strong as well. 20 cents is a psychological support level, stronger than 25 cents. So that's a level where I would be interested in just placing a limit order and seeing how that goes. But those are my two trading thoughts on Hbar. And right now, I think it's most likely will drop down, but I do think we'll be able to hold this level, all right? And that we will consolidate here. But holding this level and whether we actually can or not depends largely on the market, all right? So like I said, I would not blindly buy there, but I do think under the current circumstances, it's most likely that will hold. If the Bitcoin dominance keeps, excuse me, the video cut off, but wanted to say if the Bitcoin dominance keeps going up, then we'll drop down lower, all right? So keep an eye on that as well. But for now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.